Hi everyone, so welcome to my review of the Ninjago 2026 set, the Four Weapons Blacksmith. It's a legacy set for like the 15th anniversary. It costs 129 Canadian dollars. It's probably about like 100 US dollars. I didn't check the exact price. And it's got like 1,259 pieces, which I'll start with that. Might sound like a fair deal. It's like it sounds pretty alright for like the price per piece ratio sounds nice, but it's a really small build. Let me just move that real quick. So it's a really small build. So while in theory you get the good amount of right amount of pieces, it doesn't look like it when you're done building. It's got a lot of detail, like a lot of pieces going to the terrain, but it's a small set. It looks beautiful though, don't get me wrong on that, but it's a little expensive. So maybe like they could have removed like 20 bucks from the price. That's probably, I think that would have been a lot more fair. But yeah. So I'll start with like the figures. So first up you got like Ray, from the like serpentine war design. I'll start with like this accessory actually. We don't get the elemental powers often, so that's cool. But I have to be honest, I feel like they could have done a bit of a better build. Like this is fine enough. But I don't know, I feel like the power blast pieces always look like really cool. Again, Ray, I feel like Ray isn't even the worst offender in this set. We'll get to the worst offender later. This looks fine. This feels like fire, so I don't really care too much. So I'll get rid of this. Now the actual fig in the show, he has arm printing. I feel like it was unnecessary. So like would it have been cool? Yeah, for sure, but I don't really care. It's not there. Back printing looks really nice. I like the like slash marks at the back. That looks cool. Doesn't have any on the front. It would have been nice. Would have been nicer like one. The dragon looks really cool though. Legs look fine. So yeah. The face. I feel like the face is a bit controversial. Personally, I like it enough. This expression is really cool. I like with this one a lot. This one's I don't know. He looks a little creepy, I guess. He's like really expressive, um, which is something I'll get real quick. I'll talk about real quick. I feel like some of the expressions this way feel like really cartoony. Like the first that come to mind is this one, of course, but there's also like a new J face, which of course doesn't come in this set. But it comes in this one. I might make a review of at some point. Yeah, I like the new J face in this one, but they're like really like cartoony. But yeah, the hair is accurate. Where's the flames here? Yeah. Overall, a really cool minifig. I like it a lot. And see, this contrasts a lot. Zero fucking emotion in this face. She looks dead inside. It's insane. I compare her to. I don't know, something's wrong, honestly. I don't know. No, so yeah. The hair is accurate, you know. I'll just talk about the element real quick, actually. That's kind of mid. It sort of looks like water, but it's supposed to be fire originally, so I don't know. I feel like whereas Ray was fine with this, I feel like she could have really used the power blast because I feel like that really looks like water, you know, that looks super nice. The print itself is great, really reminiscent of the like new Samurai X for the like armor plating. That's cool. The backs are completely different though. So yeah, awful face. Oh my god, it looks like her. If like the show forgot to animate her face, which I get they didn't have the budget for a new face, but like there must have been a better one in the catalogs. Like I don't know, she kind of just like looks like she's just not being animated. It's kind of sad. But let's move on to blacksmith guy. A katana, that's cool. Whatever. I'll just give her the water real quick, like the one she has in the set. So yeah, there we go. He also has a hammer. So cool accessories, they make sense. Dude, I despise the hairband pieces. I swear to God. It would sort of make sense for a blacksmith, right? But it's just so overused. I just can't see that piece anymore. So like, you can just give him this, like the movie here, and he looks like the like, well, March of the Oni blacksmith guy. So that's cool, you know. Or considering he's in the blacksmith shop. Oh, okay, I think that's the head. Yeah, there we go. You could give him his like OG hair and OG head. Makes for like a really cool looking fig. Quite like it. As well as, and I'll talk more about the armor later on because you know, well, actually, I'll just finish this real quick. You can give him the like OG samurai armor and the like Crystal King helmet to make sort of what it looks like when the like Skullkins attack the blacksmith. When he wears the armor, that's cool. The set also comes with an armor. It's not as accurate, but I'll show it when I'm showing the build. I'll put it on the fig. So yeah, looks cool enough. Torso print. Wait, okay, yeah, torso print. That's really nice. Back print's really cool, like all the straps and all. The legs are like a little faded. It's not the worst I've seen, but it feels like it's like completely different on the color spectrum, so it looks kind of off. It's like it's not awful by any means. Let's just give him this back. Let's put the sword back in. And the hammer. I'll just put him back here. Next up we got Nia. She has those like really big weapons. It's a nice callback, but they're kind of like obnoxious. It looks like almost they're basically as tall as her, right? It's a little much, but I mean, yeah, it's cool anyways. It's a fun callback, and like, who displays their figs with weapons anyways? I don't. So yeah. I'll start with like the elephant. I mean, the elephant in the room. The hair looks awful. Oh my god. I know it works as like a callback, right? But she's the only one having their OG hair because it's still in production, and like Kai hair, right? This is in production. It hasn't been for ages. But this looks so dumb. Like, wow, it's kind of awful. I feel like she looks like much better with her movie hair. I do wish they'd make like hair tie in like different colors, like red for this suit, like blue for some of her other suits. That would be really nice. So yeah, I'll just swap her back to her original hair. So yeah, this suit looks really nice though. It's really close to the OG one, which I don't mind. I think it's cool. She's probably like one of the most accurate though. Back printing looks nice. I don't think the OG one had it. Mine's like a little off center at the top, I think. It's not the end of the world. I got two of the figs anyway. I know it's been mentioned everywhere, but they sort of changed her symbol to be more water-like. That's a cool detail. I don't mind it. So yeah, cool fig. Except the hair, of course. Next up, we got Wu. My bad. Problem with the big weapons, I guess. They changed the color of the staff. It's more accurate. It's cool. I'll just talk about the head first. It's the Legends head. It's not new, but it's my first time getting it. And why it looks amazing. It might honestly be like one of my favorite, if not my favorite, Wu head ever. It looks so cool. I love it. So yeah. I mean, classic Wu beard, classic Wu hat. We saw this like hundreds of times already. Torso print is like really nice. In the OG fig, like symbol was like cut off. It's not here, so it looks much better. Like things that hold the suit together are like the same like first Pinjitsu Master has, so that's a nice callback. Fade printing, that's cool. Symbol at the back as well. What is it printed in red? It might be like new orange color because it doesn't exactly look like red. I think it's the new orange color maybe. Anyways, it looks really nice. It's not as accurate as Nia, right? Because in the OG suit it's more just like a shirt and not like robes. But he still gives off the exact same vibes and he looks great. Let's finish with this guy and his stand. Start with the fig itself and the element actually. I feel like Earth is like one of the hardest elements to represent, at least one of the hardest like ninja elements to represent like when being held in hand. being held in hand. So that's it's effective. It does the job. It's nothing crazy, but it's fine enough. The helmet's supposed to be like copper in the show, I guess, but copper's a discontinued color, so gold's close enough. Looks nice. The head is a reuse. I honestly really like it. Like, it's not accurate at all, but I do like how he has like bushy eyebrows, which match really well with Cole. And you know he's his grandfather, so works nice. Almost fully silver. Um, I I think the arms could have used for being like maybe like dark gray to contrast a little more. Again, though dark gray and silver are really close, maybe you couldn't even really tell the difference. But I don't know. Uh, it feels like really metallic, which it's not awful, but it's a cool fig in the end. It's just maybe a little more contrast would have been nice. It's really gold heavy at the top, and then on the torso and legs, there's only gold like on the collar and the belt. It's fine, anyways. Cool fig. His stand, I don't like this. I wish it would have been pins you could remove because if you only got one fig, it looks really awkward. You basically need like the rest of the setup for it to look nice. Because right, you also have to like, well, I don't know where it's at. Oh, it's here, right? Because you know, in the like old time, you get those two caps which you can place to make it look good. You don't have the pins anymore, but yeah, whatever. Let me just remove that. So yeah, if you only got if you only got one set, you're kind of stuck. I mean, it's an easy modification, anyways. Like we all got the pieces, I guess. So who really cares? If you remove this, you got like an orange plate to like indicate Earth. That's pretty cool. Like they all have like different plates. For example, I removed this one. It's blue because it's for the Master of Lighting. So yeah. The tile is really nice. I feel like I think it's better than the 10th anniversary one, honestly. So yeah, that's it for like all of the figs in this set. So let's move on to the actual build itself. Actually, yeah, what? I think I'll move into the set right now. No. Okay, so for the set, I think I'll probably just take the phone out. Okay, so let me just move some things around, and there we go. Okay, so like I said, it's a really small build. So I'll start at like the bottom. The terrain takes like a lot of pieces. It takes up a lot of pieces, but damn, it looks nice. I love the like lime green. It's so vibrant. I mean, as a whole, they said is the ground pops up so much because of the lime green. The bright red trees as well. You got on both sides. That looks great. So yeah, really cool terrain. You get some like little steps to get up inside. I like this section also because, well, let me just do something real quick. I'll just put this here and just go grab something. I'm back. Technically speaking, he'd have like black hair at this point, you know, but you can like recreate the scene with like Dr. Saunders, Ray and Maya around this little section here, you know. You get the like studs and it's like I'm gonna kill your kid if you don't come. Oh crap. He doesn't have any powers. I guess we better follow him. And then yeah, that's basically. But I like this level spot. You also get the like teacup, and I guess it's a Keedle. I think it's called. I don't know. I'm not British, so I can't really tell that. So yeah, that looks cool. I like the window back there. I'll show it later how it's built because it's kind of cool. Also, these pillars, I'll talk about them later. Actually, I'll talk about them now. Now, they're actually built upside down. You know, if you remove the ingot here, up until right here, all of this is built upside down. So that's really cool. Okay, let me just put that back. There we go. Oh crap! Sorry. I guess we sort of Fire Knight mech a little. So yeah, I'll talk about. Let's move on to this side. Nice little bush in the new orange color. I like that. Well, new. It's like a few years old at this point, like 1 or 2. Red tree. I love how it looks. It's so colorful. Okay, the back. This is for like the fireplace inside. This is a little awkward, but it's needed for the set to open. And I mean, it's the back. If you display the set from the back, it's probably your problem, honestly. Got a little sign here, which let me just open the set instructions real quick to show you. So you actually got all of the like stickers from the set explained. So yeah, this is like this from like season 1. Because I guess they reuse the blacksmith as like a background in one scene, so it's a fun inclusion. Why not? Well, I wasn't even showing it, was I? Yeah, sorry. It's a fun inclusion. So yeah, red little tree. I like that. I'm opening it by accident. I'll just talk about this section real quick. In the set instructions, they make you place the stickers the wrong way around. Because this is a W, this is an F for like 4 weapons. But like, yeah, it's 4 weapons, not weapons 4. So you need to like place the stickers. Yeah, well, just invert the 2 pieces basically. So yeah, by the way, a lot of prints. Well, basically all the prints in the set are stickers, except for I'll show the full play feature later. But like the map here, that's printed, which was surprising, but it's really nice. And there's also like 2 reused prints up here on both sides. Those are on stickers as well, but they're common prints or whatever. Okay, so let's get on the inside. So like I showed a few seconds ago, actually, you can remove the middle section of the roof. It looks like this. It does fit really nicely in the end, so that's really cool looking. But you don't actually have to like, oh sorry, there we go. You don't have to remove it to actually open the set, right? You can open it with it on. So yeah, I'm gonna just remove that because it's only held by 3 studs over there. So now let's get on the inside of the set. So there we go. So here you got the entrance, right? You'd enter through here. There we go, you're inside. You got an anvil to make weapons, a barrel to cool weapons, a place to put the weapons, the fireplace, the tea kettle, the mini statue, a clock, a gong, I guess. This is the play feature actually I was showing. I'll just remove this so we can see better. So you see you got this like little gold thing at the back. You can press it, drop this, and now you can find the maps and go find the weapons. And so this little helmet here is part of the whole armoring Kai up. So I'll just take this away for now. So yeah, this is basically it for this section. I'll talk about this later. So for this section now, you got at the back a photo of Ray and Maya. That's cool. It's in the show, but other than being in the show, I don't know if it's supposed to be a reference to anything else. I don't think so. You got a bed here. You got this is a weapon from the spinners, but it's also the same as the like fusion blade from season 7, except it's all gray. So honestly, you could use it as both because it would make sense for it to be here as well. Next up, you got the second part of armoring Kai up, so I guess we can do that right now. So I'll just put the phone back on the stand and armor Kai up. So here he is. So there we go. So here he is with the armor. It's not like 100% accurate, but it looks nice and it's fun to have this helmet because we haven't seen it in gunmetal gray in like ages, so it's really fun to see it again. Especially it comes twice in this set. We'll see the second place in like a few seconds actually. Just let's take the phone back up and go up there, and we got like, there we go. This little section you can remove. It's barely held on, right? This is like click 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 thing, and this is just a basic bar holder, so it's held on, but like if you want to remove it, you ain't gonna struggle or anything. So you got this Samurai X helmet. It's a fun reference, but it doesn't really make sense to put it on this Nia, so it's really just decoration. Now you also got like a sticker of her old spinner card. That's cool, I like that. And here you got got one of the ZX masks. This is actually really cool, like a lot cooler than that one, because in the old town you get ZX Sky, but without the hood. So you can use the hood of this part to give it to him and have a full complete Kai without buying this set. So yeah, and also, yeah, I almost forgot another spinner card. So that's cool. Oh, whoa, sorry. There you go. So the two printed parts I was talking about earlier. And I think, yeah, so this is the part I was talking about. To like open it, you need this section at the back. It's kind of awkward, but looks doesn't really matter, honestly. Oh, sorry, I kind of just moved the phone away. I'm not used to filming with the phone. Sorry. So yeah, but I think that's pretty much. Oh right, I wanted to show this watch because it's kind of cool. So got like, you can see like it's like two studs wide, and one part I actually quite like is how this part is done. So if I remove this piece here and remove this piece here, it's actually built like this, with like a half a plate. No, it's like half a plate. I don't have the fucking word, but you get me. It fits perfectly. That's really fun. It's basic, right? It's nothing complicated, but it's nice. I already talked about the colors. I think the last part I haven't really showed is like the bottom of the set. Like, why not? I'll just put the phone on the stand again. There we go. All right. If I just turn this around, it's bright under there. Oh whoa. This is the bed sections. Oh wait, actually that reminds me of something I didn't really show before. Okay, so first of all, right, in the barrel there's like a trans blue head for like the water. That's cool. And look at this floor design. It looks so nice. It's nothing crazy complicated, right? But it works so nicely. I don't know if I showed a fireplace either. Actually, I think I might have not. It's pretty cool. But yeah, this floor design is crazy. Also, the phone. I think I actually skipped quite a few things, so I'm sorry about that. So yeah. So that's pretty much it for this set. I'll just put everything back together, sort of. Oh, so yeah, there you go. I'll just show the instructions real quick because I only showed one reference, right? Okay, so there you go. So those are like all the references. So can we sit better? There we go. So like this painting here, when a little close, it's like this painting. I don't think it's a reference otherwise. You got like the inside, yeah, the outside, yeah, we see it, Lego. It's pretty cool. You got the map, the photo of Ray and Maya from like Day After Departed, and the sign I showed before. Well, so yeah, so that's pretty much it for this set. I know it's a really nice set. It's like I said before, it's a little expensive. I mean, if you can afford it, I don't regret buying it, right? I'm really happy I did because it looks amazing. But I can admit, it might cost a little much. So yeah, so that's about it for this review. If you guys want me to review, I could either do like this set or the Earth Monster Spinner. I don't know why anyone would want that review, but if you want, you can. So yeah, maybe I could do a review for those. I also have the Old Town, but as it is way too big, I'm not doing a review and all that. So yeah, thanks for watching. I know I haven't uploaded in like ages, and in fact, I don't know if I'll upload again in a long time, but I'll try to upload more consistently. Who knows? I'll probably be making a a video upgrading some of the figs like I usually do. Like usually I just do like custom and upgrading videos. So I'll try to do that for like the legacy figs because hey man, I love the legacy wave. The Dragons Racing Season 4 wave sucks ass, but the legacy one is really fun. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and yeah, that's about it. Hit like and subscribe, I guess.